Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 6, of posting video and all. It's already 10:13, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I should just rest. Okay, let me do a video, because as I want to do a video every day. Anyways, today's another day. Tomorrow is my last placement for second placement because I'm doing MSc in radiography. So, I want to, what do I, oh, let me talk about the reason why I switched career pathway. I did cybersecurity. I moved to radiography, which started last year, January. The reason why I moved, when I was thinking of or planning to pick a career pathway, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with my life. And when I thought of the ideal life that I thought was suitable for me was like, if I if I want if I got married, have my own kids with an IT, I can work from home. It's more convenience and the salary was good. So that was the reason I went for it. But my main reason was due to the salary, you know. So I wasn't really sure. Even like I've tried so many stuff. When I was in college, I tried to go into pharmacy. I find out pharmacy 4 years. Then I was younger. I was thinking, oh, 4 years, I can't study for 4 years. 4 years is too much for me. Oh, 4 years. So I dropped from that. I was thinking of doing um access course to I think science access course in science, or science access course. So when I get that, then I can choose any career pathway of my choice. But things did not go the way I planned it. So I end up um, I was desperate. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. Um, and people around me kind of praises me a lot. Oh, you know what to do. Like people keep saying positive thing about me, but I don't see myself that way. When people like, oh, you're very small, like, I don't think like, people have always praised me, and I deep down I just thought like I am not what people think that I am, you know. So I was desperate because I don't know what I wanted to do. So I was like, okay, let me go into nursing. I did access course in nursing, intensive one, 5 days a week, like morning to evening. I was living in a different place, so it was really far off. I have to take the train to I would take the train, or I would take the bus. Which method was I using? I think I'm not too sure. Was I taking the bus or the train? I think I would take the bus, then I'll get off, then I'll take another one, take there. So okay. So yeah, it was really stressful, and I was the only one taking care of myself. There's no one to depend on. So it was between a thing of continue the study or drop out and take some time off while you are working to pay your bills. So yeah, I took some time off. Then I've already moved to a different city because of the nursing. So I was in a different city, and then I decided, okay, what I'm going to do next, let me just go into IT, since I kind of like IT to an extent. So I went into IT. I did my HNC, then I decided to apply to uni to start from second year and do my third year with them to get a full bachelor. So that was the reason. Even when I was trying to pick the course, like degree course, I was looking at Android developer. Like, because the pay was good, and I'm a big Android fan and all. And then I was looking at cybersecurity. You know, when I chose cybersecurity, one of the tutors there were like, "Oh, I don't think cybersecurity is meant for you." They was talking about, oh, if someone that I know did that, the person is very intelligent, the person is this, the person is that. Then when I asked him, how old is he? 41. In my mind, uh, then how was I think I was 22 or 23. I was like, 20, 41. If I was in that position, of course I would have those knowledge. That's what I thought to myself. So I was eager to really do well in my HNC and go into cybersecurity. When I got into cybersecurity, everything was okay. I found out that my learning was very different. I learned very slowly, and my brain does not take complex tasks, and my brain does not take in some certain information. What I mean is that, let's say, what will I describe it? Let's say, if, like, it's so different. There's some stuff that my brain, I can learn quickly. There's some stuff I can learn quickly. It's not because it's hard. It's just the way my brain is functions. So it was like I was studying to get a good grade. I wasn't studying to learn anymore, because it's like, everything was in fast pace and all. It's like when you are cooking like a new recipe. So I'm trying to explain in a certain way my brain works. Like, let's say a new recipe, what my brain does, even if you show me that recipe and you want me to do it, I will not do it right. Even if you show me, I will not still do it right. I have to do it multiple times, you know. So even if it had, like, I am doing radiography, I have to do some stuff for months before my brain can pick that stuff up. That's what I mean, the way my brain works. Even if you show me, my brain won't pick it up. Like, you have to, it has to be something I'm seeing all the time, then it can register in my head. So my brain just works in its own way. So I never really knew that. And it's like, when I find out, I know stuff was going on. It's like, I came to this country on my own. It's like I was throwing deep end. I was just like, oh, you're meant to, you're like, I've, like, when I say I've had my own fair share, I mean I've had my own fair share of life. So yeah, I was meant to learn from, like, oh, goodness me. Anyways, so when I was uni, I, like, it became so obvious that my learning, I have issue with learning. My brain works differently. So I did not, even when I decided, okay, I want to go into networking, I did some research. There was just too many stuff. I was, okay, maybe I can go into admin, in the system admin. I was enjoying it, but I was lacking so many areas. Like, what could have been good for me if I wanted to go into system admin? I needed something like outside of uni where I can be training, I can be doing it over and over again. What the uni provided was just too tiny. It's just like for that certain module. And when I decided to buy some courses on Udemy, it's some, I just don't know. See, it's like sometimes I just want, it's like I want someone to show me, not just like I'm watching you do it. I want you to show me. You see, my brain works differently. So yeah, then when I finished my university, I wasn't sure what to do, because I don't know what to do with my life. It's like I did not learn anything. It's like I did not learn anything. So I decided to do like a work experience, a business analyst. I did it, but I was still lacking. Like, I was lacking, like, God. So I decided to take a time off to work. I went back to my odd job. Um, it's not because I love it. I was only doing it. It has been the job I've done since I've been in this country. So I was doing the odd job. It was like, when it's like you downgraded. When my agency sent me to some places, when they asked me, like, just to get to know me, and they find out that I've graduated, they're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I know I'm applying for a job. So it kind of, it does hit you, it does hit you. So, oh, sorry guys. So it does hit you. So yeah, that was my case. When it comes to that, I took some time off, and I don't wanted to continue with the odd job. I got nothing attached to my name. I'm financially miserable. My head, everything was just going downhill. My mental health was zero. It's like I'm not where I want to be. It's like I don't know what to do with my life. like there is no one to fall on, there is no one to rely on. It's like you're just on your own, you know. It's like I never really, it's like I never had time to rest, to like, oh, it's I never had the breathing space, it's like I've always been on the edge, so um then I was like, I need to go back to uni. I need to go back to uni and choose a career where I know there's a job guarantee. I won't struggle, you know. So I started doing some research, and I found radiography and occupational therapy. So I look at radiography. I like it. I've seen it before. I just like it. I like the big machines. I like that there are different modalities. You know, because of the way my brain works. Because it might not like a certain stuff, it might like the other one. So I was like, okay, that will kind of help my personality, and also I like something to stimulate my brain. Sometimes I don't like something to like this brain of mine. See, God, see, it's not easy to be me. It's like every day it just God. So my mouth is dry. So I tried. I did a research in occupational therapy. Occupational therapy is where my strength really lies when it comes to academic area, not the job, but the academic area. I'm good at coursework like writing rather than exam. Instead of exam, I decided to with the OT. I'm basically stuck, and I can only increase in band. I cannot change. I decide, okay, what can I do outside of OT? There is nothing. You're OT only. So yeah. So, and I don't want that for myself. So I decided, okay, let me take a risk, a gamble with my life. So that's how I chose radiography, because my academic and qualification did not match the requirement. 2023, I did it like I did a summer class foundation in biology. Yeah, I did very well, so I met the criteria and all. Then I started my degree in January 2024. So, and yeah, it's finishing in 12 months time. So time flies, but I can't wait to pass all my exams, and so this is where I am. It has had zone up and down. I like the fact that I got to do placement and all. Like, my brain, it can't take in. See, the thing with my brain, when there's too much information, it shuts down. It's 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 when you're giving me too much information, because my brain is working very hard to process it. When it's too much, it suddenly shuts down. So every word you're saying, I don't take it. My ear. If you ask me what did I just said, I can't tell you, because my brain is not taking in any information. It's like you're talking, but I'm not receiving any information. So yeah, it does that. So sometimes I have to take some quiet, like couple of seconds, for the brain to reset again. You know, yeah. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm able to do a lot of self-reflection, know um my weaknesses, know my strength. I do try to push past my boundary, but even in my placement, sometimes there are some stuff that I do. It's just kind of like a reminder of my shortcoming, and it does make me feel sad. It just does. Sometimes it does get to me. Whew. So yeah, yeah. I've already spoken to my daughter regarding the way my brain works, and I'm already on a waiting list. You know, let's see what is going to come out of the whole situation. Because God, life is not easy. You know, it's just not easy, to be honest. But anyway, above all, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update for today. Today is the 6th day. Kindly follow me. Yeah, subscribe, don't follow. subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I do appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff you need to do with your time, but you stayed and listened to me. I do appreciate you. Yeah. Bye.